Alright. Might hurt your ears. Hold on. Okay. I think I got it now. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Last time I played, what was that? 23rd December? So, I did the prologue, and now they're all in the gymnasium. Just kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight on my neck. It took everything I had to just endure that weight. Ooh, chapter 1. To survive. It's like a stand. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was sharp work. So, what do you do now?
Hey.
Stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone. Help pull us back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Times, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. So ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh. We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat that. But, before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen.
Alright.
It.
So
Fine. Then let's hurry and check out that stupid school book. Go to Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. And the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Where was that? Only itemized list appeared on screen. It was school regulations. In other words, the rules have being imposed on all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving the campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimum restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peace Academy at your... Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited as a destruction of surveillance. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Having a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone else's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if you got punished like that, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn for waiting. A respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
what?
Made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh well, yeah. I guess you're right. I have a question. Regulation number 6. What do you think it means exactly? Anyone kills a fellow student becomes blackened. Graduate unless they are discovered. Talking about the second half, right, where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we get interested.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. Oh, another.
What?
Let's walk. That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. They're saying we should stand around with them in our mist and make it that much easier for them.
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it. Can't deny that. That's why y'all seized up with fear when they. Can I get the link? Stream URL. Is already in bed. Am I wrong? But. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Unlike how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifted across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
We're gonna
dead.
kick your ass. So stop it, we shouldn't
What?
fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody goody little
You
bitch.
wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I
You
wasn't.
son of a bitch.
Fuck you. He punched me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of the comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was right there in my face. Once like I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten kind of people I've been trapped here with. Common sense had just stopped functioning all around these ultimate head blown. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Absurd as. But I just lost track of the sense of. I really hope my mic is. It'd be really fun. That was the last thought of my concentration before it finally cut out completely. Game ends. When I finally opened my eyes, what I saw was. Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use the spec variety of information. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info and the report card section. As current points, map, and truth bullets may not. You can also save and load the game data under the systems actually. Finally press the F2 to review the transcript. Records of all pertinent information. So use this to review comments of it. So. Okay. Review whatever personal belongings you have on. A whole lot of nothing. 114. Oh. Lucky, unlucky student. Guess I'll Now I can explore. Oh, up and down. Some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. That's a weird looking lint roller. Really weird looking. 3D trash can. I don't see any kind of trapped or hidden compartments or anything. Okay, that's auto. There must be a key written on the, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on it for now. Oh, pad, I guess the school have given it 1, 2. It doesn't say any particular. Surveillance camera. Hate the idea that someone might be not allowed to mess with the camera. Kind of mon. Erg. Wait, month. Piece of paper hanging on the wall says, announcement from Headmaster Monica. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering. Making individual room quite troublesome. Please make sure. Room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room. Prepared a small. The girls a sewing kit. For the boys a toolkit. Sewing kit includes a map of the body's vitals organ. One stab will do the. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any. Don't think, just feel. Let's all simply enjoy. I'll put up the sheet paper through it. Would appear to be the bath. Guess it's. Okay. Nice. With the door. The block. Can I not leave my own room? Like there's something in the door. Okay, brand new. There's a shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I just leave. I think I'm starting to understand. Being rather in class. My assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me. That answers the question. Next question. What everyone else is up to right now. Has to get out of here. To the area. SDB. I rushed out the room to meet up with it. I'm trying to do. But there was someone waiting for me there. Like something out of a TV show. I am. Based? You hit women?
Oh, Sayaka?
Oh, okay. Sayaka.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Okay, Sayaka. Are you hurt? Make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I leave my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
That's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. Came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
You see.
If you got knocked out, everyone decided to go in something. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later and talk about what we had found. What we found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet my room. So I assume I can't go in. Looks like there's some kind of night plan. Same. Okay, interesting. Those are all the rooms. East? Must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. Or I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice, so I guess we should just wait around. Yeah. Okay, let's just wait here. Oh, you heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I said I'm psychic. Well, I'm just kidding, seriously. Is it really just in Shui? Kinda sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go to reaction mode. At this point, you can use W, A, and D buttons to make a selection, and the left mouse must confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can view whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. So do your best to enjoy your parents' school life. So you've gone ahead and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you, you keep it in mind as the story keeps moving forward.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask something. Do you want to ask me? So you choose what? Okay. Going to go to the black route. Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Did you remember? Even back in middle school, she was ability with all. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. That's true. Well, we never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew how I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there are lots of students in that grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at anything, at everything. And all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. It's just strange, that's... Haha. Started going even louder. Some mysterious smile of hers always made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Wait, really good. That I know somebody. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find out my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant. I'm gonna help you as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. She says things like that. It just gets me pumped up, which is nice, but still. Everyone else, besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So what time is it right now? 11 o'clock at night? I'm unconscious for a pretty long time. Let's see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost a sense of time. If I stay in this place for too long.
Hey,
I can't believe there's no one here yet. So that's not showing it. Almost like he timed it. Sayaka threw open the dining hall. Right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Because Sayaka, you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. Like I said, just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? After that, everyone else came strolling in and gathered in the dining. Based?
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aw.
She's not here. What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko? Did you even say that? Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because she was killed?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, golden, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How do you do it? Doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in your worst possible ways. Possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Found at Kyoko. You're really going to be late on the first day of school. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone that she would be late. I'm becoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to everyone else. Okay, let's do that. What? You know. What's up? I feel like I have really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything. No, you really have done so much as my assistant. Oh my god, so many people. Kyoko, who's Kyoko? I don't even remember. Silver-haired girl? Oh, yeah. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Taka and Taka went off on their own. So did I wanted to try to find some clue as who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really, that's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and
Listen to me.
there I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. Each room key was attached to the keychain with the owner's name and precision etched into it. Names precision etched into it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
Plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbors scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms on the girls' dorm. But when I checked my bathroom door, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Wait, I don't even know what it said. Oh shit. That can't be all you had to report, can it?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move to What do you say? Is there a log? Okay. Oh, bathrooms probably. You can't talk to everyone. I don't think I should leave right now. Oh, whoops. Oh, is that it? Okay, so since you're in a dark process.
you see.
Looks like Leon here all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any. This window's right there. You could just break the window and leave. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really has a totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Come on.
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, since you're gonna die about this, let's see what's going on. We're supposed to
You
building,
see.
but all grouped together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, Mondo, Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi. We're all left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo,
Went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, budge even hit if with the desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as like metal. Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through here. There. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I had to hold it and I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I should tell you what happens. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's worth worrying about. In both school and dorm areas, there was set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find out any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search for the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something about the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Who is to go?
You see,
Aka's suspicious. Left, so they joined up.
let's see.
To be honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around the school and gaga as junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking? To sit around the gym the whole time? Oh, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty soul like you. What? Your mind is as thin as your body, and you make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, alright? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're like fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So, that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it went overflowing with all kinds of
that's
stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can food last? You could just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. Saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, and disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that could appear out of nowhere, from nowhere. Can't tell if you're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to eat you or anything. Eat her. What did you mean by that? I mean, when you say eats, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's any good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're spending an awful time yelling. Gary. Yes. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accept the reality. Kyoko. Where the hell have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Oh, what's this? It appears to be a map of Hope Peaks Academy. Map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
Doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
let's see.
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Peaks Academy. So what you're saying is this is Hope Peaks Academy?
True.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange innovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found is details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and take it to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
but
But if this is really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys, just stop talking about stuff like this. You know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried things don't look good? Worried? What sort of have to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope Peaks kind of put all this together, right? I mean, if I get stressed every time something like this happened, I would have ectoplasm shoot out of my mouth. Good things come from to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out itself. Ha 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 ha.
what's your problem?
What are you laughing at? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up and investigating was a good idea after all. Even listening, looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. It's not crystal clear to you what is going on.
Are you okay with
It's
this?
perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some situation with no. None of us had to respond. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke around about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives from here. Oh.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying that we should just accept
Do
it?
you understand?
Lack of adaptability is a lack of survival is not based on who is the strongest or smartest. It comes down to that.
Actually...
As someone who has come out from top more than once, I have a suggestion.
what?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
Regarding the nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
The way
with
things are
this?
now, every time night comes, I'll start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? We have to worry about that night after night. Who knows how long? Wears down into nighttime. You're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all just have to agree to follow
What can
it.
we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like a little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're all just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
But everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you have to, if you will excuse me. Oh wait, where are you going?
Let's see...
It is almost nighttime. It is nighttime. Oh, 10 p.m. It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with per elegant, left the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left? Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
Understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can't reconvene. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow.
Huh?
You really think we have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some.
This sucks.
We just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we have to do tomorrow?
So in the
Our
end,
only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
And we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. Heavy movements. Everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Really, where I'd be staying? Oh, that's right. I check in the bathroom. I went to bed. The girls' bathroom should have. Alright, let's open up. No use. It's really locked. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Hey, talk about overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. But what are you doing here? Makonagi, this is a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. Point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room is a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it doesn't open is because it's locked. It won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit. Can you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not like it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert. The birds and bees. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening a particular ill-fitting door. That's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you gotta turn the doorknob and then lift it up while you pull. Or give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door. I did that door open without a problem. Ooh, see? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. Supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? Looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore, bye. Hey, wait. Damn it. Bong, bing, bong.
school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Based. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. Clearing stuff, I collapsed into the eyes closed almost immediately. Not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent the entire day staring at a TV watching movies. I have an illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantasy. Yeah, that feels about right. No easy way to just accept the situation. Chapter 1. So this is how the current clothes on my good enough. It would be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize. Kind of lame. Hanokuma Theater. Any normal school, Mr. Monokuma should be a kind teacher, but when I think about it, what's coming up, they're so full of pride and joy. The ceremony earlier today was absolutely. Remember that all your students that helps me about to refine it. Swear to you.
I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of there's no. Wait, what should I do? Maybe I should go find Yaka. And we can figure out where to go from here. Did say she's my case decided I'm gonna go head her. The newfound determination. It's scary. So you're gonna okay, there you go. Ishima. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an interesting way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like it. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Well?
Hi,
Oh,
Makoto.
Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. Favor? I was just getting ready to hell. Okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could. Self-defense. Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in the same position. Right, we never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. Weapon to protect yourself? Well, now that I think about it, the display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff. Maybe for the gym. Let's go.
Like I
I
said,
said I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, it's an amazing situation. Am I really so super dick? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who hates walking around the school, we've got some. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It is as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport hallways and marked. Plus, you can't teleport to places that haven't been, or places that are blocked. Depending on certain story moments, you'll be able to times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There is a chance you could get lost. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Scared the hell out of me.
Hey,
In the gym, right? Yeah. So that's good. I don't want to. Don't know where they'll jump. Toko together with those other two, quite a common.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three might make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. You hang out with two people who have muscles, but their brains should. You hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be. It's not by my choice.
Just a second.
Wait, that was super mean. Yesterday they were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. Never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your. I can't believe I should. Think we shouldn't go here.
Wait.
Shouldn't pursue.
Well,
They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Oh.
hi.
Hey there, Makoto. Oh, it's just the two of you right now. Are you on a date?
Come on.
Yeah, Makoto. I've never guessed, but total player. Oh no, it's something. To be dismissed just like that is some. You dismissed just like that is.
What?
Not his assistant. What is that? It's kind of new roleplay thing.
Sorry.
Well, whatever. Whatever you're into is in your business. I don't judge. Anyway, I don't. If you don't mind, let's just head to the gym. Ready? Yeah, let's go. Yep, this is definitely the school store. There's some kind of Japanese Western blend, or like a clutter antique store. Yay! Gumball. What's this? Oh, maybe another prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Yeah. Let's learn more about it. Don't you stay here. You'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many coins you currently have. If you put the coins on the screen here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something. Check the present section in the handbook to review your prizes. Would you like to try hand against almighty Mono? Give it a shot. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Yeah, let's go. Alright. How do I live? I don't want to do this anymore. Whatever, I'll just use the. Yeah. How do I live? You could leave. R key? Okay. Vending machine. Guess this for then. The monitor marker. Press. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yes. Alright, let's talk to you cool kids.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? Where are you going? Where are you up to? We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know as soon as possible. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. That's why you went with Hina and Toko.
However,
Well, Hina's the one who invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly.
Hey,
Here you go. Might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. This is sort. Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating, but just I barely touched it and I got gold stuff all over my hands. Oh, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even for self-defense, I think it's a little. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room. Think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You wrap it in newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for just self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, When time comes, I'll protect you. To protect me? I'm saying that. I've got you on my side. I guess I don't need a weapon. Build as she said. You hear a smile. Until it comes from the heart, and feel at ease. I look at her. I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know
Sorry.
what we would talk about. Now, I was the one who invited you to come with me too, sorry. Okay, I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk, we can just, I don't know, go off to space or something. Off into space? Oh, we probably... But you're probably super bored just sitting around doing nothing. No, it's not that's boring, it's just... I've really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do that. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Yeah, it's just kind of out of nowhere, but... Okay, do you have a dream? Oh, like what? Well, what about you, Saka? Love to hear it. My dream is, I always wanted to be a star as long as I could. Grew up without a mother. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw Popstar on TV. She was so pretty, like a... And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that so long you could keep chasing dreams someday that they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off the dream. Even if sometimes, if it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus or for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do whatever I do. Everyone in our group is so amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young. They're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time. Work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
That's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then that dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end. And everyone goes their separate ways. Okay, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard to sacrifice so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. That's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out here is forgetting. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, can't afford to be stuck in here. That's the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind of words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even...
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
Really sorry. Okay. Are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we get to dining hall? So,
Okay.
you want me to make something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Really? What's your specialty? Chili oil? You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by a bright smile I quickly grown used to. How'd it happen so fast? Almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before we returned to our rooms. Only thing in my room is my fakes are covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take... You're about to have your first... Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. To live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates. Also give them presents. Potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine at the store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness events and new info will be added to each person's group. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. I strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk to classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, it will automatically turn to you. There's a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to the end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always go to sleep and skip. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with it, anyway, why don't you try it out? And by spending time with Miss Sayaka, she's ideal time to bring your attention. I'm gonna take a break. A long chapter. Oh, it's F1. Let's save. And I'm gonna study for exams.